up, YouTube? It's your boy Bobby Chill. Welcome back to the channel. And this time we are back with a reaction to WandaVision Season 1, Episode 4, We Interrupt This Program. Thinking back to last episode, it's been like a week since I've watched these shows, but I've been thinking about it all week. But last week, Wanda gave birth to the kids. Things were going... So every single one of these first 3 episodes, it seems like Wanda's running the show, to be honest. I know in the last couple reactions, I was going back and forth between, is somebody manipulating her? Is she controlling this? Thinking about it, she definitely has to be the one running the show, because let's see, in episode 1 at the dinner table, and I noticed all this going back to like edit the videos. Kat, the mom from That 70s Show, was saying stop it repeatedly, and then she ended up stopping it. Well, she told Vision to stop it. She controlled that moment. Episode 2, the bee farmer came up out of the sewer. She said no. Rewound that. Vision didn't remember it. Episode 3, the last episode we watched, she kicked Geraldine out of wherever they're at, which I've been just calling the Wanda realm. So yeah, seeing that last little snippet of that episode, she's definitely running the show. I know I was thinking if maybe Vision's back. He's supposed to be dead, but I was thinking maybe in this timepiece that he was back. I'm over that now. I don't think so. I think he's just a figment of her imagination. This is just the reality she wants. And I don't think they're in her mind, for the simple fact that she kicked Geraldine out into the real world. I don't think that would have happened if they were infiltrating her mind in some way. But I am wondering, between Geraldine, Herbert, Agnes, Dottie, her husband, Ross from Friends, I'm wondering how many of them are actually real in infiltrating this little Wanda realm, or if most of them are fake or just figments of her imagination, and Geraldine was the only one to be like actually a real person. But yeah, for this episode, like I said, the name of this episode is We Interrupt This Program. So I'm assuming this whole thing's gonna be in the real world, outside of the Wanda realm. Maybe we'll snap back to that at the end of this episode, so the reverse of the first 3. For the most part, I think this one's gonna cover Geraldine and who she is. I think we're gonna get some insight based on the thumbnail. She's the main one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. And oh yeah, I recognized that symbol while I was editing the last videos, but I have no clue what that is, who it belongs to. I don't know. It looks like a little sword or dagger, maybe. I'm assuming, is that a side company of Shield or Hydra? I have no clue, but maybe we'll find out in this episode. Oh snap! Is this from the snap? So was she snapped away? Is this how Geraldine came back? Okay, yeah, this has to be After Effects. This is after Tony snapped, I think. Okay, we getting into the thick of things.
Do you have a phone? No. I have to call my wife.
Ooh.
Tyler, where's my mom? Your mom? She died, honey.
So her mom got snapped away and didn't come back.
The cancer came back. Okay, stop. No, my mom is Maria Rambo. Look it up. Maria died 3 years ago. No. Which was 2 years after you.
So everybody got snapped back 3 years after Thanos' initial snap. I wonder, was she already with the organization before she got snapped away? Or did this cause her to join up with whatever the organization is? The little sword logo organization. Alright, we getting something this episode. Yeah, the first 3 episodes have been lighthearted. It looks like we're getting it. Okay, Sword Headquarters, Sentinel Weapon Observation Response Division. I is this a new organization? Have they been? Maybe I just missed them when they referenced them in the movies.
Ma'am, over here, please.
Hi, good morning. I work here and
If you did, your badge would work, wouldn't it? You know who this is?
this guy,
No, tell us.
Captain Monica Rambo.
director Tyler Hayward.
Come on, let's get you up.
Okay, so this isn't current day. This is still right after she was snapped back. So she was with Sword. Oh, that was Captain Marvel's co-pilot, right? So this is her daughter?
How are the numbers for the astronaut training program?
Dismal. Lost half my personnel in the blip, and half of those remaining have lost their nerve. The base is now full of unexpected threats.
Always was. Full of threats and allies.
The quality of this episode is crazy. It
Listen,
looks like
Monica, I just wanna
the Marvel movies.
I know Sword's your home. Your mom built this place from the ground up. You grew up here. Should have been here to help name the replacement.
You were the obvious choice.
So her mom created Sword?
I wasn't gonna say.
You're grounded.
Sorry,
Grounded.
Terrestrial missions only.
Whose protocol is this?
Your mother. She implemented guidelines in the event
To
vanished
protect her?
personnel. She believed you'd come back.
If her mom created this
You'd be doing
company,
a
I would
big
think
favor with this FBI thing.
she would be
More
next in
time.
line to run it or own it.
No. I'm good to go.
Excellent.
That's just me though. So I wonder if we're gonna see Captain Marvel in this. Will she make a guest appearance in Jersey? Joyzy. Okay, Westview. So this is okay. This looks like Ground Zero from where she got kicked out to current day for the WandaVision series.
James E. Wu, FBI.
James E. Wu. He
This
looks
is for you,
familiar.
Agent Wu.
I've got a witness set up down the road in Westview, and this morning it looked like he flew the coop.
Your missing person is in the witness protection program.
I have contacted known associates, relatives.
And let me guess, none of them have seen him either.
No. None of them have ever heard of him.
Wait, he kind of sounds like
Pardon me, Sheriff. Would you mind repeating your claim about Westview to my colleague here?
the guy who came over the
Sounds
radio
gross.
in episode
Saying
2.
Westview, New Jersey doesn't exist.
But I keep telling your G-man here, but he won't listen.
I'm sorry, what town are you from?
Eastview.
Eastview.
Thank you, Sheriff. I'll reach out if we need any further assistance.
So you can't reach anyone inside, and everyone on the outside has some sort of selective amnesia.
It's a missing town,
Everybody's
Why did you
gone.
decide to investigate?
because it doesn't want me to.
You are the
Nobody's
FBI.
supposed to go in.
What? Ooh, there's a helicopter. Okay,
Why is it that you
Okay,
have an
so
awareness
this-
of Westview?
this is how they got the
For me,
helicopter
that
into.
matter.
That's what he meant
Because
by
we are outside of a
you can
certain
feel it,
radius, or-
right? So this is where Wanda is. Yep. There's a little force field or
go.
whatever.
It was right there.
But does this location have some type of connection with Wanda? Why would she take over this little area or town? Is it small?
What is
Not
it?
many people.
Sort of energy field.
Okay, there's the thumbnail. She was reaching into the force field, Wanda's force field. Ooh, I would think it would repel her. Hey, I forget her name, but girl from Thor. He looks low key like a monk. That's probably messed up to say, but he looks like he would be associated with Doctor Strange or something. Where's this at? Is this right outside the force field? Wait, why was the FBI was there for a minute before Rambo showed up? So why was she the first one to realize that the force field was there? I'm assuming all this got set up after she got sucked in, but maybe it was already there. I don't know. Okay, there's a drone.
Those drones you're sending in, what kind of data are you getting?
I'm afraid that's highly classified.
You're not getting
You
nothing.
can't see anything?
Yeah, see,
FBI,
we on the same
Army,
page.
saw the
They
Air
don't know.
Force office. Whoa.
What are you getting?
Just energy levels.
Colossal amount of CMBR.
CM,
Cosmic microwave background radiation.
we've been told the radiation is within a safe limit.
It is, for now. I need a TV. An old one. Not flat.
What? Old TV's gonna be able to make out what's in the. Come on.
You good to go?
Yes, sir.
These stores will take you straight into town. Try to find anything you can on Rambo.
Copy that.
Oh, so this is the guy that came up out of the sewer. I don't know why he came out with bees, but Or is this just a different agent? You know you're not going to be able to keep communication going in there.
There's no reason to suspect the perimeter doesn't extend subterraneously.
There's no reason to
Right.
suspect it does.
So when he came out of the sewer in episode 1 and she rewound it, did she know who he was? Or did she just realize that someone was breaking into her realm or reality?
Who's doing that?
Who are those people? What are you wearing? Why are they here? What are you wearing?
Oh, she's reacting to episode 1.
Look, I know it's been a crazy few years on this planet, but he's dead, right? Not blipped.
Okay, so there we go. Vision is dead.
Is it happening in real time? Is it recorded, fabricated?
I don't know, and I don't know.
What do you know?
When I plug this bad boy in, voila, sound and picture.
Dinner is served.
So it looks like she, from episode 1 at the
So
end,
you're saying the
when they
universe
zoomed out
created a
into
sitcom
the real
story?
world, she was the one watching the screen.
Get me a
The little
transport back to
notebook was
headquarters
there,
now.
and it looked like her hand. But what's up with the
He's a charmer.
sitcoms? Or maybe that's why she picked this small town, because it's similar to what the towns were like in sitcoms. Maybe this is just the kind of life she wanted, a small town life rather than big city. You gotta think she's been through a lot while she's been in the big city, so I don't know.
But we successfully identified 2 individuals inside the Westview anomaly. Let's keep going.
Some high quality pictures. So I'm guessing that 70s show isn't a thing in this universe. They didn't recognize Kat.
Played by Todd and Sharon Davis.
Abhilash Tandon as Norm.
Abhilash Tandon. Am I supposed to know these names, or are those just...
Daryl
There
Proctor
goes
as
Ross.
We got Isabel Matsueda, cast as Beverly.
John Collins is Herb.
Okay, so these are real people. So I'm guessing these are just the people that lived in the town that she took over. So they're not agents or people infiltrating. They're just people who already lived there.
Definitely not the boss lady I met yesterday. What are we looking at here? Is it an alternate reality, time travel, some cockamamie social experiment?
It's a
Can't be
sitcom.
time travel,
A 1950s sitcom.
But why?
right? I'm trying to
Listen,
figure that out
I do
too.
have an idea.
But why?
So,
But
you've seen
why?
that radio on Wanda's kitchen counter, right? The next time
Shout out
she's
to the
washing
normies,
dishes,
by the way.
which if my theory is right, allow us to speak directly to her. This is totally gonna work.
Okay.
Agent Wu.
So this is, maybe that was him talking through the radio.
Aired about 2 minutes ago.
What is it?
What does it look like to you?
The one
How did it change
you
and
said.
why?
Oh.
Let's go with the production.
Oh, so anything enters through the force
color
field,
I did.
she automatically changes to her time, or the 50s, what she's living out.
Jimmy, Monica is talking to Wanda. She's got a speaking part now.
What is she saying?
Those pants are peachy keen.
She likes Wanda's pants.
This is kind of
Is
cool.
it the 60s still? Wanda,
Yep.
can you read
Here's
me?
the
Over.
radio.
Who's doing the C, Wanda? Wanda, can you hear me? I'm here to help.
Pop quiz, Wanda.
Oh wow.
Wait. I don't know.
Doing it herself.
That was weird.
So what's up with the
Nothing.
commercials? Why is she broadcasting like Hydra commercial and Stark commercials? Maybe that's her just thinking about things related, like the Stark commercial. Maybe she was thinking about Tony, Hydra. I mean the watch, the Hydra watch. She thought back to Strucker. I think he's the one who created her or gave her powers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it seems like, at least for Geraldine specifically, everything takes on like the idea of the 50s, like they're actually from this time once it crosses over the force field, because she didn't remember anything, or she's playing her part, I guess. And it seems like at the end when she got kicked out of episode 3, I guess she kind of started to snap out of it and go back to reality. So Wanda was just like, nah, you guys to go. How are they picking up this signal?
I can't believe Wanda and Vision are having a baby.
You want me?
Heck, I thought about it for sure. A little Jimmy Woo. Get him a tiny little FBI badge. Oh, you took a chip? Sure.
You missed out, Woo. That was her shooting her shot, I think.
Look at me.
There goes little Tommy.
Twins. What a twist.
Did she just say the name Ultron? Has that happened before? A reference to our reality?
No, never.
And I
Not again.
think actually when Geraldine started to kind of remember the reality
here.
or outside of the
One
Wanda
second,
realm,
Monica is standing right there,
at
and
the
the next
same
she was
time Herbert and Agnes were about
censoring the
to
blood.
break
Where's
news
Rambo?
to Vision, or the fake Vision.
Who are you? I don't.
So she doesn't have full memory of reality back yet.
Wanda, I'm just your neighbor.
Then how did you know about Ultron?
Oh yeah, I didn't think they were gonna show this. I'm glad they are.
You're not my neighbor.
Ooh,
You're definitely not my friend. You are a stranger and an outsider. And right now you are trespassing here. And I want you to leave.
damn. Ooh. God, damn. But yeah, she's a trespasser in her reality, but isn't she kind of taking over this neighborhood? I doubt she asks for permission. If I'm not mistaken, that was the front of the house. Vision, Herbert, and Agnes should have saw that, unless she flew behind that big fake wallpaper house.
Where is Geraldine?
Okay. So yeah, this isn't Shield or Hydra like I thought in the first couple episodes. It's Sword.
Oh, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
Huh?
What? What is it? What's wrong?
Oh.
We don't have to stay here.
So whenever somebody intrudes,
Go.
it forces her to break or remember reality, I'm guessing. So Vision's still dead.
This is our home.
And I don't know if her using her powers forced her to remember reality
I have everything under control.
or just see it. And Monica is her name. I keep calling her Geraldine.
Oh, what should we watch tonight?
Are we about to switch time periods? Here's some electric guitar. Ooh, we're switching back to 4x6. That's kind of creepy though, I'm not gonna lie. Ew, why y'all looking at the camera like that? That's the end of the episode already? What? That was a really good episode. It was short though. It was only 28 minutes. End credits for this one, since we were out in the real world. But yeah, like I said, so we started in the real world and switched back to Wanda's vision, the Wanda realm, like I kind of thought in the beginning. But yeah, that was actually a really good episode. We finally got some answers. Wanda's in control of everything. We finally established that. It looks like anybody can kind of enter into this dream realm or Wanda realm, or at least from based off Geraldine and the helicopters. I don't know if anybody's been pushed out automatically, but once they go in, they're losing all their memories of reality. I don't know what caused Monica to get hers back though. Maybe just after a certain time of being in there, but I don't think she was in there that long, unless time in there is sped up compared to reality maybe. So Vision's dead officially. Wanda's in control officially. She's creating this universe. It looks like she took over a town and is just kind of manipulating it to be what she wants it to be. I don't know why she chose the sitcoms or that era specifically, but she's comfortable in that until reality sets in, I guess. I mean, you gotta think she's been through a lot. Like she's pretty much a hostage, her and her brother, growing up when she was given her powers. And I think I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure they were like tested and experimented on. So she's been through that. She's been through all these battles. New York, she killed all those people. Black Panther's father, Sokovia Accords, Tony Stark's death. So yeah, she's been through a lot. She's been Thanos killed vision right in front of her. So she's seen a lot, she's been through a lot, she's done a lot, and I'm assuming this is just her escaping reality essentially, which is seems kind of obvious, but that's what it has to be. So she's just creating this world so she doesn't have to deal with the torment or the mental aspects of all this. So it's understandable. I really like this episode. I wonder what we're gonna get into the next episode, because this episode actually seemed to give us a lot. So now that we got some answers, I'm assuming maybe in these next and I did look, it's gonna be 9 episodes. So I'm assuming this world is just gonna break down further and further until she snaps. I don't know what that's gonna do though. Will she just be back in the real world? Will she, I don't know. I really have no idea. We finally got some answers regarding what the little sword was, though. So that's an organization created by, I forget her mom's name, but Monica's mom. And I don't know why she doesn't have a bigger role in the company, why she doesn't run it or own it. But or maybe that was just because she was snapped away, so she couldn't take over that duty, and somebody else stepped into place. But you would think that she would kind of retake that once she came back, but her mom's gone, so I guess they couldn't really regulate that. But I wonder if Wanda wants them to see this reality. Maybe this is something that Wanda is broadcasting so the rest of the world sees, but I don't think anybody else can see it besides Sword and the FBI. Or maybe we're wrong. Maybe she's just broadcasting to everybody. She wants everybody to see her living this perfect life that she wants to portray. But I don't know. Another great episode. Episode 4. 4 is my favorite number, so I guess I should have expected that. Yeah, let's get into episode 5. We're doing that. Upload both these at the same time. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.